Hey YouTube, off the grid here. I am looking for some folks that are crafty with the Kydex. Now let me lay this out for you, what it is I'm looking for, and then we'll go from there. I have a US made carbon 5 cold steel SRK with a Kydex sheath. I have carried this thing to hell and back, and it has served me unbelievably well. If you don't know about these knives, let me tell you, this thing is a tank. I would put this knife up against any that I have ever had my hand on anywhere, made by anyone. This thing is unbelievable. That being said, this is the SRK, the shorter model. Okay, came with this Kydex sheath. I don't remember if it came with it or if I found it later. I'm racking my brain here trying to remember. But anyway, somehow or another along the line, I acquired this Kydex sheath. Now this thing is, again, as far as sheaths go, this thing is unbelievable. Trying to get you a good picture here. It is extremely well defined, has great retention, has these they're about 5/8, I believe, slots for nylon and so on. Also, every inch segregated out, as you can see here. It has eyelets for 550 cord. Now, that being said, I recently, on a trip down to Fort Worth to waste some time, was down at the stockyards on Exchange Street and came across, in a little place called Knife Alley, an original, new in the box Scout Recon. This bad boy right here. Now, this is also a US made carbon 5 blade, identical to my SRK, which is also a US made, the light will cooperate here, anyway, US made carbon 5 blade. This thing has served me unbelievably well. That's not helping either. Okay, anyway, some good ideas, some not. That was not. This thing, like I said, has served me unbelievably well. So, now that I found this Scout Recon US carbon 5, I've been wanting one for a while, and it seems like all I could find were the Oz 8 or HS59 or whatever steel it was. It wasn't carbon 5 anyway. So I found this, and I didn't even ask the price tag. I just handed them my card. I said, give it to me. So, well, now what I'm looking for is someone who can build me an identical sheath to the one on my SRK for my Scout Recon. It came with a very sorry Weekend Warrior nylon belt loop gunfighter leg tie down plastic nylon shitter. Don't want that. So if you do or know of someone who does good Kydex work, and I mean good, I want it looking great and working great. I need it built with great retention. I want it so that, you know, there's some good pull before it comes loose, because I don't wear my knives with a snap retention or tied in. I wear them in a vertical format with the handle up, in a strong side draw somewhere on my gear, either on my LBV or my leg platform, or even lashed to my ruck, but it's always accessible predominantly with the strong right hand draw. And if I guess if I dislocate a shoulder or my elbow, I can probably get to it with my left hand. But anyway, so what I'm looking for is somebody who can build me a Kydex sheath with the 5/8 nylon slots and the eyelets for every, or the 1-inch separated eyelets for the 550 paracord. If you're that guy, or if you know that guy, shoot me a PM or a video response or whatever, and I would be more than happy to do business with him. At the same time, I do want to make a note. I'm not shipping my knife anywhere. Okay, so if the guy's in, Podunk, Illinois, and he says, "Yeah, ship me your basically, in my opinion, irreplaceable carbon 5 Scout Recon," not going to happen. Okay, my weapons, once I acquire them, never leave me, so I'm not going to be shipping it somewhere. Anyway, that being said, let me hear from y'all. And like I said, I'm kind of wanting to get this done. I've got some things coming up that I'd like to have it for. So anyway, if you know of somebody or you do it, shoot me a PM or just video response or whatever. I'd like to see some pictures of your work. And if you have I know they make blanks for these knives that a lot of these guys that are making sheaths have, so that would be great. Or if you just have your own knife, I don't know. There's other people that I'm sure that even if you have an Oz 8 or an HR 59 or whatever the other steel is, they're the same knife. This is the dual handguard model. It's got the handguard on the either side, or full handguard, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so if you know of anybody, shoot me a PM back, and we'll get started. Thanks.